During Tesla's Q2 2025 earnings call, a single line was enough to ignite a storm of speculation. Be ready with the new, more affordable models available for everyone in Q4. For many, that was the long-awaited signal that the 2026 Tesla Model 2 was finally on its way. Every sign now points to that being true, and with a rumored starting price of just $9,537, the Model 2 seems ready to break all the industry rules at once. It promises a blend of stunning design, unexpected performance, and a level of affordability that could shake the global car market to its core. This is not just a cheaper Tesla, it's a strategic, technological, and philosophical statement that redefines what an affordable electric vehicle can be. The design alone asks an intriguing question: how can a car look so futuristic yet feel so minimal, almost disappearing into its own silhouette? The answer lies in Tesla's adoption of a radically different design language rooted in the principle of negative space. Instead of flaunting luxury through shiny materials and decorative excess, the Model 2 channels simplicity, balance, and intentional absence. This concept is as much about neuroscience as it is about aesthetics, with studies showing that uncluttered environments reduce cognitive load, lower stress, and increase perceived spaciousness. Tesla strips away every unnecessary detail, turning the absence of clutter into a new definition of luxury. Gone is the traditional chrome trim, a change that not only simplifies the look, but also removes the environmental hazards of hexavalent chromium used in plating, a substance banned in several countries. The absence of reflective surfaces also reduces cabin heat, since glossy materials can raise interior temperatures by up to 4 degrees F under direct sunlight. By opting for matte, low-glare finishes, Tesla reduces air conditioning demand and improves energy efficiency. Even the door handles embody this philosophy. Instead of protruding pieces of metal, they hide seamlessly within the body panel, improving aerodynamics and eliminating minor drag coefficients that can cut several miles from an EV range. Tesla's hidden phantom handle system uses capacitive touch sensors and pressure-sensitive motors that deploy only when needed, consuming minimal energy and operating reliably even in icy conditions. Inside, rumors suggest the Model 2 might replace the traditional touchscreen with a 3D holographic dashboard, using light field projection to create floating, layered images that appear as real as physical objects. This technology, besides looking spectacular, reduces eye fatigue by up to 60% compared to flat screens, a major benefit for drivers constantly shifting focus between maps, alerts, and speed indicators. Eye-tracking sensors could further tailor the display by adjusting brightness and focus dynamically. The windshield might also get a futuristic upgrade, with full-surface electrochromic glass that automatically adjusts tint according to sunlight and temperature. This technology, already seen in aircraft like the Boeing 787 Dreamliner, blocks up to 90% of infrared radiation, lowering cabin heat by 10-15% and boosting range by 3-5% in hot climates. Together, these features embody Tesla's new philosophy of luxury: not what you add, but what you carefully leave out. This is minimalism elevated into a technological advantage, a car that doesn't shout for attention, but earns it over time through the serenity of its interior, the smoothness of its drive, and the quiet intelligence of its design. Yet, beyond its aesthetic discipline, the Model 2 is being described as the most paradoxical performance car ever built under $10,000. Tesla isn't chasing raw horsepower or oversized battery packs. Instead, it's applying what insiders call the rule of opposites. Proving that less can indeed be more, the body is rumored to be crafted from ultralight recycled carbon fiber composite. It's 5 times stronger than steel yet lighter than aluminum, cutting vehicle weight by over 20%. This alone could increase range by 6–8% without adding any extra battery cells, while also improving handling. A new smart torque delivery system may replace the instant, sometimes jarring acceleration of typical EV with a smoother road condition-aware torque curve. This would prevent tire spin on slippery surfaces, improve acceleration precision by up to 12%, and extend tire life. Even the sound profile of the car could be reimagined. Since EV are almost silent, a safety concern for pedestrians, Tesla is said to be developing an AI-powered sound system that projects customizable driving audio both inside and out. Drivers might choose anything from a subtle hum to futuristic sci-fi tones, enhancing the emotional connection to the drive while meeting safety regulations. There's also talk of a gravity recovery system, an advanced form of regenerative braking that uses terrain data, gyroscopes, and real-time maps to anticipate slopes and capture more energy when coasting downhill, potentially reclaiming 15–20% more energy than standard systems, and adding 30–40 km of range daily in hilly regions. The most futuristic of all is the possibility of neural steering via Neuralink technology, where sensors in the headrest could interpret brain signals to assist or even replace physical steering input. This could reduce response times by 200 milliseconds, translating to crucial meters saved in emergency stops. But the Model 2's ambitions extend beyond performance and into reshaping everyday life. It could be the first car in its price range to combine transportation, safety, health, energy independence, and even income generation in a single platform. Its anti-theft ecosystem might feature constant GPS tracking, encrypted LTE connections, real-time monitoring by Tesla's servers, and automated countermeasures like 360 degrees camera recording, alarms, remote locking, drivetrain disabling, and direct law enforcement alerts, making theft almost impossible. At the heart of its capability is a potential aluminum-ion battery chemistry, which uses one of the most abundant elements on Earth. Aluminum-ion cells charge up to 60 times faster than lithium-ion, have no fire risk even under extreme conditions, and can retain 95% capacity after over 7,500 cycles, a potential lifespan of over 20 years. Inside, the cabin could act as a smart health pod with hospital-grade HEPA filtration, UV sterilization, and adaptive climate control that monitors and optimizes temperature, humidity, and air purity in real time. Such a system would be a blessing for allergy and asthma sufferers, keeping the cabin cleaner than the average home. Energy resilience might also be a core selling point. With bidirectional charging and a built-in 10 kW inverter, the Model 2 could function as a backup power source for homes, running essentials like refrigerators, medical devices, and Wi-Fi routers for up to 5 days on a full charge. This would be invaluable during outages caused by storms, wildfires, or grid failures. Even more surprising is the idea that the Model 2 could make money for its owner through vehicle-to-grid V2G participation, selling stored energy back to utilities during peak demand, potentially earning $50–100 per month. Over a year, that could cover multiple car payments, turning the Model 2 into an income-generating asset. Altogether, the Tesla Model 2 seems poised to be more than just a car. It could become a rolling extension of the home, a guardian of health and safety, a contributor to household income, and a statement of how restraint and intelligence in design can rival traditional luxury. At a sub-$10,000 price point, no other vehicle offers such an integrated ecosystem of technologies. Tesla isn't merely introducing a new model, it's signaling a shift in how we define value, performance, and sustainability in transportation. The quiet revolution may not come with chrome and flash. Instead, It will arrive in a matte finish, aerodynamic curves, a holographic dashboard, and a brain-reading steering system. And when it does, the ripple effects will extend far beyond the road.